Hello Masterminds. So today we are going to discuss about job interview rounds involved in software development. Now whether you are a senior developer, a junior developer or a fresher, the generic format always remains the same. The complexity differs but the generic format remains the same. So talking about the agenda for today. Today we will be covering about all this initial screening rounds, the technical screening rounds involved, the interview process, the interview rounds, and also the format, whether it is a phone call or a video format round, and the participants involved, whether it is an HR or a senior developer or a lead, the objective, and also the content that is comprised in that very round. At the very end, I have also to offer you a FANG real-time interview process that is taken in a real-time scenario. So let's go one by one. The first round of interview is the initial screening round. Now this is generally taken by an HR or a hiring manager. The format is always the phone call 99% of times. The objective is to assess the basic qualifications and whether you are fit for role. And the content comprises discussion of your resume and your experience, whether you have a CV to offer, everything and every aspect, technically and also non-technically. The basic questions explaining about past projects, past companies you worked in, and also the behavioral questions. Now this comprises like why are you interested in this position, why did you leave the previous position or the previous company, because this is a very important thing. Now company wants to know and understand that whether you are not a job hopper. What job hopper does is the person that changes company in a very short period of time for the advantage of a better salary, better perks. Now this can be very disastrous to companies because companies offer 2 to 3 months in the training only for the individual and make the person very robust and in sync with their current company environment and with the project. Now if the person leaves, that can be actually very disastrous for the company. And also you are expected and last CTC, so that you both are aligned to what you are expecting and what company has to offer to the individual. Talking about the technical screening rounds, first technical screening round is basically an online coding test. The participants involve an engineer and a technical recruiter. Now this technical recruiter may or may not be a lead person. Generally it's not a lead person, it's a like a medium level developer, and also the objective is to evaluate fundamental technical skills of yours. Now the content is algorithm and data structure problems and problem solving ability and focus. Now here you need to focus on explaining yourself to the prospective interviewer. Now what happens is generally participants are not expected to reach the very end of the solution, but you must know that each line of code that you are writing, you need to always make the interviewer understand what was your thought behind it, what was your approach that you thought earlier, and what are the other approaches that you can follow as an alternative based on the complexities and technical aspects. This round comprises both theoretical and practical questions, not always the practical question. Now the key point to it is you should always offer the interviewer and ask him whether there is a need of you to write that entire solution, because what happens is I have seen people writing all the solutions when the interviewer hasn't asked you, because sometimes the interviewer knows that you will if you are explaining it very well, then you can practically write it, and there are a bunch of questions that the person he she has to cover in that particular interview. So you should always ask the person first and then go on with your practical solutions. Now moving to the practical coding interview, the participants involved are engineers and technical leads. Now here the people that are involved as an interviewer are senior people or tech leads in your respective domain. Now the format involved is an in-person or virtual interview. It can be an on-site as well and a remote as well. The objective is to see and test the problem solving and code ability skills of yours. It involves live coding exercises on real-time problems. Algorithms and data structures such as trees and graphs are covered in this second technical round basically. And the dynamic programming concepts are also covered in this very interview. In the previous interview, which was the previous one, technical screening, it generally involves very basic tech skills of yours, just to see that you align with their capabilities and what they are expecting from the interviewee. The time complexity and optimization discussions, the common tools that you have used, or also they have to see your very gaze and your very determination to learn new thing, new skills, because there are times that you don't know what the solution is, or you aren't aware of that particular technology. So there are times when this happens and you have to handle it very carefully, because this shows your determination and whether you are fit for a role, and also your personality and whether you are a object oriented person. Moving to the next round, which is a system design interview. The objective is to assess ability to design scalable systems. Format is again virtual interview or in person, and participants are senior engineers or architect. It basically comprises design a system or component like architectures, technologies, trade-offs, everything, to generally see your scalability, reliability and performance, and also certain discussions on what approaches that you used, what was your past experience in the past projects. So entire thing is covered in this very interview. The final interview rounds are generally 3. So I have covered them in one slide. First is the on-site interviews. Now if your previous interviews were taken remotely, so you are expected to see the interviewer on-site if it is an on-site job profile. So to summarize previous interviews and address any remaining questions of yours, it is taken. And then we have the final round, hiring manager interview. In this very round, like the Google has the interview of Googliness, which is to test that you fit in the role, you fit in the environment, and whether you align with the vision of the companies. So this is also a round for that every company takes, just to make sure that you have a corrective mindset and you are what is the personality that you carry in this company, whether you will be able to help your junior developers. So there will be questions like whether it is good to be late in a meeting or done with your entire task. So you need to always cover all the aspects that are involved in it, because there can be many exceptions as well involved. So the discussion, expectations, team dynamics, potential contributions that you can offer to the company and the company can offer to you. So the final is the offer and negotiation, which is review job offer including salary, benefits and other terms, and also your salary breakup, which I shall be covering in the future videos, because what happens is you may have a CTC of 24 lakhs but you may be getting 16 LPA in hand. So there are many components involved, such as your basic salary, your HRA, everything, income tax, how it is calculated. So that is a very separate thing, your bonus. So and also your variable salary, because that is a very important thing. So there are components that can be static and not dynamic. So we will be covering in future times, but you should always have a look into your salary breakup and how they are calculating every aspect of it. The second is the negotiation of the compensation and start date if necessary, because they need to know the notice period that you have that the previous company has taken, or whether you are working currently with the previous company, when you can join, when you can replace their current developer that is going away. So everything, every aspect of it, every associated things are discussed in this very offer and negotiation. This is generally taken by an HR again, by a senior HR. So going forward, you have a proposal. You can expect the offer in 7 to 10 days, and generally companies do not tell you the result, then you should always move forward and have interviews in multiple companies and have multiple offer letters as well, so as to, you can, compensate, and you can have a competence on that. So now we will be covering one FANG interview, like what was the Google's interview. So these are the exact process that was taken. Now these steps can also be subdivided into certain things, like certain more interviews, but this is a basic screening process. So followed by initial screening, technical phone Google Meet interview, which is a must. Then on-site interviews is taken the third round. So these first is to filter all the candidates, and then the on-site interview happens. Then the interview of googliness and leadership interviews, that depends on your role, whether you are they have offered a junior developer position, senior developer, or you are a fresher, so that depends. But the googliness is a very important interview that the Google offers, because they see it as a very important thing, that you are aligned with all your team members and there is no thing such as ego in you, and you are an object oriented person. So this is an important thing. And again, it always collects and offers the company's success, and Google is itself a FANG company, so they really prioritize it to a greater extent. Then it is followed by hiring community review, what collective review of yours, what they have to say about you, and the often in negotiation, which is again processed by the senior HR. So this is it, and let me know if you have any questions about anything, and let's meet again.